the thing about Interact is that some of the differences from what we might consider typical society or, you know, the average are visible.
It has to do with inclusiveness. It has to do with this world. It's full of every walk of life or every role of life, every kind of person that is. And in Interact, that's just woven in. It's not an issue.
The focus is to give artists with disabilities a voice, a place to do their art, be creative.
The underlying belief is that people should be nurtured and encouraged to reach their own artistic potential and excellence.
A lot of our people that come to Interact, their whole life has been focused on going to medical appointments and going to physical therapists, and it's focused on what's not functional about them, whereas the creativity in the art, you're focusing on what you can create. So it shifts their idea of who they are. People that are creative in their lives, it has a healing effect. It just makes you feel good about being alive.
These are people who have been stuck in the shadows, and you see people just, it's almost like you see them blossom. You see them come out, you know, you see them feel good about themselves.
Well, I don't know what the statistics or the research will say, but here on the ground I see a lot of happy people, and there's a lot of laughter, there's a lot of free expression. As you can see, we're surrounded by art. We talk about art and we digest it and we practice it, and that's pretty much our all day's focus. To focus on making something beautiful, I think is a pretty good goal for the day. It does make healthy people. Even sometimes in sick bodies, I think the spirit is the thing that's our first concern of health.
A lot of actors train a long time to get to the point that Interact starts. And by that I mean there's a catharsis on stage that is a given with Interact. There's a point of what it means to be human that is the starting point of an Interact show that's usually the end point of most shows.
When someone starts here at Interact, sometimes the big breakthrough for them is to actually say, my name is so-and-so and I'm an artist.
Interact changes people's identities from being a young woman in a wheelchair. Emily can now refer to herself as like a dancer, a singer, an actress, and throw all those other kind of labels away, or at least like put them second.
I really love performing on stage. I really love performing at Interact. I have to say, I just love it.
I feel that way with a lot of artists here. They have problems with stuff that most people are good at, but they have strengths that most people aren't good at. So I kind of don't really look at ability or disability because I think everyone has disabilities.
The people with disabilities in our company and in our art program, they feel like their life has a purpose now, whereas before they didn't have a purpose.
To work in a company that deals both artistically in a format that I'm comfortable with, theater, but also with issues of disability, which that's my community, it's a godsend to be able to work there.